But I'll read off the text if you can't see them. All right, we're live, baby. We're live.
All right. What's your feelings on RVD?
Let's wait until people get. Let's wait until we at least get one viewer.
Okay. You like my hat?
Your hat's great. I don't really know what's on it.
That's a Smith's. It's a grocery store.
Oh. Your hat's great. I don't really know what's on it.
That's a Smith's.
Damn, I hope somebody comes into the live. Opinions on RVD. I'm ready.
I'm up.
I don't know if anybody's going to come in because I've never done this before. And I know the YouTube algorithm is different based off different ways you stream. So there might be nobody coming in because the algorithm is going to change.
Well, let's just chat and see what happens. Because that's what's going to bring the people in is banter.
But let me add some things to our title. I can change the title. I'm going to put TNA Wrestling in the title. And I'll.
So you don't like frogs?
Let's go to YouTube. I'm trying to watch the viewer count in case somebody comes in.
Oh, I see one person.
There we go. What's going on?
Toga fan.
So you can see the chat.
Yeah, it says HILA. What that means, but whatever.
It's Spanish, I believe.
Oh. He spelled it wrong.
All right, I want to put TNA in the title though. Live.
Is Jericho.
There we go. That's
Now that you got, I used to have Sheamus's beard. Like, there's nothing down there. Just, you know how you did it.
Yeah.
But then I just let it grow out.
That was. We got one person that comes into the chat and he's Spanish.
Well, yours, right? I love Rey Mysterio.
I don't like the mask wrestlers. I never have.
I like Dominic and anybody.
Yeah. I'm not familiar much with WWE talent either.
Do you remember La Parka?
Yeah, I watched La Parka the other night. He was on the TNA pay-per-view.
Hell yeah.
Or the
him.
The NXT pay-per-view, I'm sorry.
He was in WCW for a bit.
Yeah, he was. He's got to be getting old though. Is it the same guy under the mask?
I don't know.
Or is it like Suicide where the guy just keeps changing? You know, a lot of people have been Suicide before. Christopher Daniels was Suicide. Kaz was Suicide. A lot of people have been Suicide.
Christopher Daniels. I don't know much about him. But I've heard his name. And I know he's bold.
Christopher Daniels, most iconic from Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels versus AJ Styles at Unbreakable. It was the only match that the dumbass known as Dave Meltzer from the Wrestling Observer, which is a dumbass. He called that match 5 stars. It's the only match he ever gave 5 stars was to TNA. The only 5-star match he ever gave TNA was Christopher Daniels versus AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe at Unbreakable. Welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, go ahead and subscribe. Tell me what's on your mind.
Ooh, I meant to show you this. Here's the RKO tattoo.
Oh, you're the guy who said you had the RKO tattoo.
Yep.
Holy shit, that's intense, bro.
I got that when I was like 22. So 20 years ago.
See, somebody's being a fucking troll. Fuck you, brother.
Oh, hold on. Well, why do you think we're the favorite gay couple of yours? Do we have stuff that you like to hear? Tell me about it. You can't just like get mad at these people. They're always just going to be pieces of shit, but maybe they can tell us something. Who's your favorite wrestler, guy?
Yeah, who is your favorite wrestler? Do you even watch wrestling?
Are you Toga fan? Who's your favorite wrestler? Yeah, Rey Mysterio. Of course.
619. Welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, go ahead and subscribe and feel free to hit the comments in the comment section.
There's only 2 of them, and one of them called us gay, so
There's
I'm not
3.
sure we get that many subscribers.
There's 3.
Ooh, good. Pardon my French.
You forgot 1. Now there's 1. Dude, earlier I had 37 people were in the stream. I was so hyped up.
I was one of them.
I took a
Love
screen.
to,
I couldn't
love to
believe it.
listen to what you say, man, but how the hell do we get more people in here? I honestly don't know. And I don't think you do either because this is first for both of us. Oh, hold on. No, Trump putting Israel first over America.
I'll let you go first on that one.
Trump! I'll crush you! I don't know. That's my best Macho Man. I don't care about what he's saying. We're talking wrestling and he's just being political.
I'm a pretty political person, but I've learned to not do it on my channel because it drives people away. Welcome back. Welcome back.
He meant to say my bed. Yep. Ah.
you know the future.
No, I just know incorrect spelling. I do it all the time. All right, Toby, man. What's up? What's your favorite wrestler, sir? Whatever.
I mess up on the females, the males all the time. There's a lot of females that watch me. I'm quite surprised by how many females watch me.
You're charismatic. I get it. Wrestling isn't. Ugh. Hola, senor.
Uh, I want to have that conversation we were having earlier. It was pretty interesting. I just wish there was 30 people in the stream again.
Well, we could do that again because you're the one that pitched, not me. So I can go back on and listen to you, and we can still chatting about that with your 30 people. You don't need me here. I would love to have that conversation again.
For real, I'd rather play a game on my PC than watch a single wrestling match. Well,
Hmm.
I don't know where you come from with that perspective because I love professional wrestling. I would rather watch anything other than stupid entertainment that you see today that is so freaking boring and has no realization, no realism to it whatsoever. You see, um, the stupid comedies today aren't funny. The dramas aren't. They're wrestling has drama, comedy. Wrestling has everything you could possibly want out of entertainment. It is the perfect package of what entertainment should be. And when it's done correctly, it's the best thing since sliced bread. And that's what we used to get in the '90s with WCW, with the NWO. It was real because you could live vicariously through Kevin Nash, jackknife powerbombing his own boss Eric Bischoff through a stage. You could live vicariously through that. And you could say, man, I wish I could jackknife powerbomb my boss, but you can't. But you can still watch it on TV and enjoy it. Those were the things that made wrestling hot. And if wrestling was still doing that today, there'd be a lot of people tuning in. But wrestling's not doing that. And I understand why people say wrestling's boring, wrestling sucks, because wrestling today suck. It is boring. Unfortunately, we got to change that. People like me and Ken got to change that because we have the platform to change it. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
I'm just going to call you TS. You know how we don't that it's fake and an act? Because it's storytelling. Have you ever seen Steve Austin do anything? Boom.
Movies are fake. The Terminator's fake. Do you really think that there's a Terminator? Do the day after tomorrow is fake? Do you really think her?
No, but when Stone Cold goes against Vince, he makes it real.
I mean, you live vicariously through the stories. We love wrestling for the storytelling. If wrestling was real, it would be mixed martial arts. And most wrestling fans don't watch mixed martial arts because they're not into watching people barbarically kill each other. They're interested in the storytelling.
Yeah, otherwise it'd be UFC.
It'd be UFC. It'd be mixed martial arts.
I get that. I know the storylines are, like, but still makes me happy. I love watching every one of them,
Everything on
except
television sucks today. Everything on television sucks today. That's the problem. Because you know why everything sucks? Because there's no standard anymore. You can do anything because there's so many places you can present your product. You can do anything. So everything gets an audience and nothing is good because everything is status quo. Everything lives below the bar. We're never trying to achieve more. People like me, it's my fault because people like me don't call it out enough. And I call it out all the fucking time. But I know for a fact that I don't call it out enough. I don't say when TNA sucks. So here it goes. The hometown man sucks. The hometown man is why TNA wrestling loses viewers every time that man hits the television screen. Those hokey characters are what makes people tune out from wrestling and give people like you a voice. Because you look at the hometown man and you're like, oh, this is the stupidest shit ever. And you know what? You're right. It is the stupidest shit ever. And they need to quit giving you an argument. That's what I think. Go ahead, Ken.
I'm reading what he said. Just too cringe. All right, so are you a fan of any of the Rock's movies?
Yeah, do you watch Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Because he puts it down in the ring and in the movie theater, no matter what. They ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, he doesn't want the real argument.
Rock sucks ass. Wow.
Why does The Rock suck ass? Are you kidding?
I'm looking at this picture and he looks like he's about 12 years old. So I don't
You
think we
watch
need to.
so so you watch UFC, so you watch a bunch of underpaid fighters maliciously kill each other, and you think you have the better part of this argument. I mean, I'm all with Jake Paul. Jake Paul says that the UFC fighters are getting mistreated, and Jake Paul's 100% correct. UFC does mistreat their fighters because everybody's like, well, they get paid millions. You're right, they get paid millions, but Dana White makes billions. And how is it fair that Dana White makes more money than his own fighters? That's a crock of shit if I ever heard it. The guys in the ring getting their face knocked in for money are making less money than the promoter, Dana White. That's a bunch of bullshit. But you support that?
My mind's telling me no. But this guy, Jay Denville, is. Don't come with that shit. We're talking about wrestling and UFC, apparently. Don't come with R. Kelly. At least it's real. Yeah. Okay, so Triple H has never gotten hurt. John Cena didn't get his whole pectoral ripped off from Randy Orton's RKO. That's fake.
You're fake, brother. You're fucking fake.
Well, it was just a guess. I don't know how old he is. Gives a shit.
Who gives a shit?
Happened once in their career. Okay, so Brock Lesnar. Tell me about him. You like the UFC so much. Brock Lesnar's WWE and UFC.
And he's been
Is he
champion of
fake?
both. He's been champion of both.
He's been in the NFL too.
But he's never been Super Bowl champion, so you can't
No,
utilize him.
no, but Brock Lesnar ain't fake, right?
Lesnar kicked those real fighters' ass.
Yeah, he was a legitimate champion. Apparently, yeah, he made more money in the WWE. I agree with that.
But Brock Lesnar's got caught up in the Vince McMahon bullshit where pissing on women and shit like that. Did you hear about that, Ken?
He did just reference R. Kelly, so yeah.
Well, Vince McMahon and R. Kelly have a lot in common.
Well, R. Kelly is not a or nor 80.
But they're both sick fucks.
Yeah, I agree. Ken, let me ask you this. Do you think Sable is hot?
We were lagging there for a second. Are you there?
Yeah. You can't see.
Yeah, I can. I can. It just paused for a second.
Did you hear my question?
Do I think Sable is hot?
I don't at all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say no comment.
Well, Brock ain't watching. It's okay.
Oh, is that who he's with? Is that who he's with?
It's his wife.
Holy shit! You're breaking news for me.
She's 10 years older than him.
You know, one of my friends, Don, made that comment the other day. He said, I was talking about Sable, like Sable and Brock. He made some comment like that, and it went over my head, but now I'm getting that joke.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Elizabeth. She was hot in the 80s.
Wrestling just was so bad back then, though. I think of when I think of women's wrestling, I like to think of Gail Kim and Awesome Kong, which no way I think Awesome Kong taught, but Gail Kim and Awesome Kong changed wrestling forever, women's wrestling forever.
Yeah. R.A.P. I agree. Jaden.
Are you still there, Ken?
Yeah, I'm here.
You're froze. Okay, you're back. You're moving again. There you go. There's your face.
I'm
You're getting half of the face.
That's why I'm doing this.
What?
I have a rocking chair in my bedroom. Do you remember, like I was talking to you earlier, like how I said Kidman hated AJ Styles? Do you know why that was in WCW?
Billy Kidman hated AJ Styles.
Yeah, because AJ Styles stole his finisher. So Kidman told him not to do that anymore, so he started doing the 450.
He stole what finisher?
Do you remember the gainer that Kidman used to do, like the backflip?
The shooting star press. I remember that.
Yeah, exactly that. And AJ was doing it in WCW, and Kidman was like, "That's my fucking move." And so AJ's like, "All right, fine, I'll figure something else out."
So he started doing the spiral tap, which is much cooler.
Yep. That was because of Kidman.
The spiral tap he did him injustice because spiral tap is much better.
Yeah, AJ agrees too. I was watching it on YouTube a couple
Say
days ago.
say that again.
I was watching that a couple days ago on YouTube when AJ was talking about it, and he's like, "Yep, my new move's cooler."
It is cooler. He's right. Of course, he doesn't do the spiral tap anymore.
Oh no, he's 47 years old.
Yeah, he's washed up. I I hate the
He ain't
WWE.
walked up, but you just can't do in your 40s what you can do in your 20s.
I hate watching AJ Styles in WWE. It just makes me cry.
Well, think about Will Ospreay. You think he can do the shit now that he could do 10 years ago?
He
Ah,
said I
see,
can do it.
it's not me that's freezing.
Hold on, I'm hosting it. I don't understand how I could be freezing and you're not freezing when I'm hosting it.
Well, I'm in the desert. I don't freeze.
That's not true though. The desert gets cold.
You ever been to Vegas at 1 in the morning? It's still 99 degrees.
Yeah, I haven't. Well, at least we had a couple people come in.
Yeah. This was a lot more fun than I expected it to be.
Did you have any expectations when I was explaining to you what I wanted to do?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to side by side with you and talk wrestling, and hopefully people would come in and chime in, but
What's going on? Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? 3 deep. Went from 0 to 3.
oh, yeah. Oh, we got
Hopefully,
3 likes.
what's going on, y'all? I see y'all liking, so give us a comment. Tell us something. Interact with us.
Ask us anything about wrestling.
5 deep, baby. What's going on? What's going on? If you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I don't know. I haven't asked him, but I got a funny feeling Ken's going to come back in another one too.
I'm not seeing that.
No, I see one now.
Oh my God, we just lost 4 people. That's funny.
We're 0.
Oh no, back up to 1.
What's going on? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Talk to us, people. Here. Tell you what. I'll do a shot.
What's going on? What's going on?
Oof.
I'll help you breathe. It's dark.
Yeah, I'm going outside to smoke. Sorry. Nobody's here, so I mean, like. There we go.
What's going on? There's 4 in the stream. If you're new to the stream, go ahead and subscribe and leave some comments down there. Let's talk about something. How's it going? How's it going? Let's
I
see.
can't see anybody texting.
Nobody's talking. There's 3 in the stream, but nobody's talking. Six in the stream. How about that?
I hope one of them speaks.
Right?
Look how blue my eyes are.
Look at mine.
Oh, those are nice and hazel. Did you ever like the Honky Tonk Man?
No, I never got into those hokey characters.
That's why you don't like The Undertaker.
Yeah, you're right.
So, Jeff Jarrett?
Yeah, I like Jeff Jarrett. I have to. I'm a TNA guy.
He used to hit dudes with the guitar, too.
Yeah, I know. But Jarrett also founded TNA Wrestling.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
I mean,
Well, that's what the crown's about. Top fans. Toga, Tuscalere, Jaden.
there's somebody remember me. I can't say that I do remember you.
Well, do you have an opinion? Sharda? Sharda? Williams.
Let's see if I change my thumbnail. Will it bring people into the change the thumbnail of the video? Right now it's my ugly
Why
mode.
would we remember that?
I don't even know what he's talking about.
I don't either.
Okay, at least I'm not on that alone. Whoa, I think changing the thumbnail worked. I got 4 viewers as soon as I changed the thumbnail.
Listen here, people. We're here to talk wrestling. Chime in. Tell us
Chime in.
something. Anything. Other than ghost face masks.
What does that even mean? All right, we got 5 watching. Somebody's got to chime in.
Please chime in.
Chime in with something really, a hot take, something really controversial like a hot take. Shark Boy should have been world champion type stuff.
Who do you think was stronger, John Cena or Mark Henry?
John Cena.
Hell yeah, me too. Big Show even.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Because Big Show said it.
And Knife. Sweet. Thanks for that comment.
What's he talking about now?
I don't know, dude. I have no clue.
Well, I don't watch WWE that much. So I was thinking there was a wrestler in WWE called Knight.
Nah.
I remember there was this thing on the wrestling forums, and they always said the undisputed. Well, I lost my train of thought. Damn it, I lost my train of thought. It was funny. It was kind of like the Parts Unknown. It's the most famous wrestling town, Parts Unknown. Or Dudleyville. Where's Dudleyville at? I know
Do you
where
remember?
I know where Dudleyville seems logically that Dudleyville has to be in Philadelphia.
The Dudleys were dope, but I liked the Hollies a lot too. Hardcore, Crash, Molly. How was End Knife the last thing anybody said? Shaking my head.
Let's see. What do we got going on the stream? So far, we have 0.6 watch hours. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Tell me what's on your mind. We've had one person say The Rock sucks. Does The Rock suck?
Well, he's the boss now. TKO or whatever.
Hey, I can remember the day when I would have died to have a stream with 0.6 watch hours. Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? How y'all
Say
five
something.
doing?
Anybody, please? Just don't talk about knives. Or
I'm
ghost
talking about
basement.
now. And don't say anything political. You can say something political. I don't care. You just probably
Yeah,
ain't gonna get it.
as long
You
as they say
probably,
something.
how bad has drugs affected wrestling?
British Bulldog died. Test died. God, there's hundreds of them that
Eddie
have died.
Guerrero died.
Razor
I would,
Ramon.
I would even say Chris Benoit died because of drugs. No, he died.
Died.
He died. He died because he smashed his brain up doing flying headbutts.
Yep.
Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Are we going inside?
Yeah. My cat's in the way. He's super old.
Oh, it's probably not even late there. It's 12:49.
God.
It's probably not even late on the West Coast. Whoa, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing, man? I'm doing
He's
good. Epic night tonight. Are you talking about the stream? Are you saying the stream's been epic?
kind of spelled it wrong, though.
Thanks, man. I'm sure Ken appreciates that too.
I do. What is that, a cherry Coke?
Coca-Cola.
Regular Coke.
Usually people come in, and since I'm guessing D's going to stick around, it might cause more people to come into the stream.
What does he mean by time zone?
What?
He says, no, my time zone. I mean, you're from North Carolina. I'm from Nevada. Where's he from?
I don't know where he's from.
Well, I'm hoping he'll tell us.
I'm on Eastern time.
Yeah, and I'm on Western time.
We're at 0.8. We're about to crack 1 hour of watch time. We're about to have 1 hour of watch time.
Oh, yeah, we're almost at 40 minutes.
Yeah, 1 hour watch time for 40 minutes isn't that great, is it?
Shit, I don't know. This is my first time doing this, so I don't know nothing about nothing.
I don't know nothing about nothing. I can't wait. Me and we got to agree to this right now. That on when Impact goes live, you're going to come on and we're going to do this when Impact goes live.
Yeah, all you have to do is email me. I'll be right there, dude. Or text me, call me. We have each other's numbers.
That's going to be, let me go look at the site. I'll start advertising it right now.
How
Live,
are you
no,
able to text if your phone died, sir?
that's pretty incredible. Well, it's probably like me. Look, I'm streaming from my phone, but here's my phone.
No, I was talking about D.
I have multiple phones. I have multiple phones. I don't stream.
Kudos.
I don't stream from the phone I have service on. This phone I'm streaming off my Wi-Fi, but I don't have service on it, but I stream from it.
Well, I was talking to the guy that was texting us.
Yeah,
Not you.
I know who you were talking to.
Okay. His phone hates him. Oh, you got like an Apple?
Here's the secret to that. You see this thing that's connected to the back of my phone? It's called a charger. I have charger, and this is my other phone. I can't obviously show you, but right here's my other charger, charging the one that I'm watching streaming from. Both my phones are plugged in right now. I always have them plugged in. Why wouldn't I? That's just logical. So,
God, he spelling that correctly.
so November 13th, we're going to do a show together. November 13th, when Impact goes live.
Oh, that's
So-
2 weeks from.
Yeah, so there's time to try to build up the audience.
Oh, yeah.
We can go live before that, but that one we're definitely going to go live.
Oh, we need like to start talking wrestling if we're going to build up our audience. Like, nobody's going to watch us if we're just sitting here staring at each other.
There's no one talking in the chat.
Well, there's the one guy.
Yeah, but
Cannot
I
spell.
don't think he watches wrestling.
I got it as well.
D, do you even watch wrestling? You don't watch wrestling, do you? But there's 3 people in here, so there's 3 people in. Well, there's 2 now.
What do you mean I am?
I think he's drunk. D, are you intoxicated? Are
Pardon.
you? Okay, we got 5 people watching. Somebody say something in the chat.
Who's a better tag team than Edge and Christian? Nobody.
LAX.
PNC. Say
LAX.
something. Yeah, all right, cool.
You could have come back with which LAX, because there's been 2 forms of LAX. Now, have you tried to make me pick in between Hernandez and Homicide, that LAX, versus Ortiz and Mike Santana? I'd have a hard time picking which one I like better. But there's no doubt Mike Santana's been world champion and none of the other guys have been world champion.
I don't know. Santana's all right, but
Mike
Like
Santana, shit, man.
my favorite
Mike
person ever in TNA, like you said, was Kevin Nash.
What'd you say about Kevin Nash?
He was my favorite TNA person ever.
Yeah, but he's probably your favorite person for stuff he did outside of TNA.
Well, no, I liked him as Diesel. I liked him as Kevin Nash in WCW. I liked him as Kevin Nash in TNA.
He never won.
It's not
He never
like
won any titles in TNA.
day. He's fine. I like him.
He never won any titles in TNA.
Big whoop.
Oh, actually, he did win the tag titles. He did win the tag titles.
Heo. I don't understand what that means. Does he mean hell? What the hell are you all talking about?
I think he's intoxicated. That's the only way you can explain it. That's why you can't understand what we're talking about, because he's intoxicated. I was fully expecting him to go, speaking of intoxicated, and take another shot.
Yeah. All right. Good enough. I like vodka.
I do too, but I don't drink anymore. 0.9. We are 1 point away from getting one watch hour.
What?
We're 1 point away from getting one watch hour.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. Well, shit, let's get into something. I mean, let's just chat. Nobody's going to chat with us. Let's chat with each other.
Yeah, they're watching. They're just not chatting.
Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam was a heller talented wrestler when he was in ECW. And he just would not give up. He still to this day won't give up marijuana, and it crippled his career. He would have at One Night Stand when he beat Cena for the title. I believe he could have been the face of the WWE because ECW was hot. People wanted ECW to succeed. The second version of ECW to succeed. They wanted to pull. If Cena wins, we riot. They literally had signs that said, "If Cena wins, we riot." He won the title.
I super remember that.
And if RVD would have not smoked pot and got busted with Sabu, he might have been the piece of the WWE for a long period of time because he was hot and people loved him. But he continuously crippled his career with marijuana.
Have you never tried marijuana?
What?
Have you never tried marijuana?
I did when I was young.
It is nothing. Smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol is worse than marijuana. And he didn't do that.
Yeah. But the fact is, it's political, and people see marijuana as a bad thing, and it destroyed his career. He lost millions. He lost millions because of it. You realize how big of a talent he would have become, how much of a household name he would have become had he chose to not get high with Sabu.
Oh, Sabu just died, didn't he?
Yeah, not too long ago. Dude, and the story he tells was the smoke was just when the officer came up to the car, the smoke rolled out the window. The cop had no choice but to take him to jail because he was stoned out of his mind. And even if you support marijuana, you can't support smoking marijuana and driving.
Actually, that's when I'm used to driving.
Yeah, right.
All right.
All right.
Well, topic. Tell me something.
We're still at 0.9. I'm waiting for that 1 hour.
You know what I do for a living?
What do you do for a living?
I'm a butcher. I cut up animals and into steaks and sell them.
Cool, cool.
Not really, but at least they're already dead. I wouldn't kill them myself, but since they're already dead, yeah, then I'll carve them up and you can have a T-bone or whatever.
I do gig work. I do gig work, which means I work for Amazon Flex, Load Up, and Roadie. Those are all apps.
A roadie?
Roadie, you deliver for Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, all your major retail stores. I go pick stuff up from the retail store and deliver it to people's houses.
Oh,
Tractor Supply.
I just thought roadie was like a band manager or something.
No, it's delivering stuff. It's delivering stuff for people. Like for Tractor Supply, one of the common ones that pays a lot of money is I got a trailer, so I'll put a lawnmower on from Tractor Supply at 0 turn. I'll put the lawnmower on my trailer and I'll take it to somebody's house. I'll make like $300 for doing that.
Hell yeah. Right on, man.
And I do this other app called Load Up. And we go pick up stuff from people's houses and take it. We can either take it, resell it, or we can take it to the landfill if it's no good. So I get paid to take it from their house, and then I can resell it on Facebook Marketplace and make double my money off of it.
That's dope. Yeah.
And I work for Amazon Flex, which means I deliver for Amazon.
I'm also a welder.
What?
I'm also a welder.
I got a funny video I can show you about Logo.
I do.
I'm going to show you the screen just to create content for
Nobody said anything.
What?
I was just looking down at the text and nobody said anything forever.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We got 4 people on there. Anybody say something. I don't care. Any topic. Hit me up. But mostly about wrestling.
That's how you can talk about anything in my live streams, but I prefer you talk about wrestling. I'm going to play some of my videos. And you just give me thoughts on it and tell me when to stop it. If I say something that bothers you or you want to chime in on. I'm going to do it like this on my laptop, like this.
You're a good person, Kate.
What'd you say?
You're a good person. Don't worry about what you say. You're never going to upset anybody.
What happens? I cannot believe. So I'm talking about a live stream that I had the other night because I told you I've been doing this for a long time. I used to do this on YouTube. I used to have another channel a long time ago. I've been doing this since a long time ago, but you'll get the gist of it. Here we go.
Hello, y'all. What a day, what a day, what a day. So I'm live streaming today, and the unbelievable happens. I cannot believe it. But let me tell you a little bit about me, stuff you might not know. I have been talking about TNA wrestling. I have been pushing the narrative that TNA wrestling is the best damn thing since sliced bread since for 20 years, since TNA existed, literally right out of the gate.
Oh, you froze.
Sucks. Anti WWE Pro TNA. I really, in 2007, blew up on YouTube. I was getting thousands of views within hours of posting videos. I lost my YouTube channel back then because I got cease and desist letters from the WWE because I was talking so much smack and it was catching so much traction. The WWE was sending me lawsuit threats. They were threatening to sue me. How they even got my physical address, I have no clue, but they did. And they sent me legal letters saying I had to stop what I was doing. And ultimately, they suspended me from YouTube because I was wearing an LAX shirt. Yes, that LAX, a TNA tag team t-shirt, and saying it was a trademark of the WWE, which it obviously wasn't. But that's why I got suspended from YouTube. And it was craziness, because I said a lot of crazy shit, I will admit. I said a lot of crazy shit. Stuff that you would think might get me suspended on the borderline of hate speech, especially some of the stuff I said about Eddie Guerrero. But I'll just say it. I called him a pill popper. I said he was a drug addict. And a lot of people took offense to it. But anyways, I went on to create this alternate character because I hated WWE and I thought it was funny. And I created this alternate character called Zach Mintz. And Zach Mintz was a stupid WWE fan who said that he was a WWE fan because he had a skateboard. That was his whole gimmick, was that he wore a mask. He was me. But I was wearing a mask and I would say things like, I have a skateboard. I'm cooler than you. I'm better than you because I have a skateboard. And it was just all than John Cena is the greatest thing ever. Just saying things that WWE fans typically said. But I was exaggerating it, turning it up to 10. And it went on and on and on and on. And almost 2 years, we did this Zach Mintz thing, and everybody was guessing who it was, but nobody was guessing it was me because they wouldn't think that I would say I was a WWE fan, any degree or any like. Anyways, why am I talking about this? Because today, this was 2006 when this was blowing up, when this was going on. Zach Mintz was 2006, 2007, and 2008. A long damn time ago, folks. A long damn time ago. So most of those people, after just started to believe that they had quit watching wrestling altogether, wouldn't give a damn about stuff that happened that long ago. But what happens today? I know they had to known each other, but about five people show up in my live stream talking about Zach fucking. And boy, did it got me so hyped up, so amped up. I couldn't believe it. I was so freaking excited. And I was just like, this can't be real. I immediately called my friend and I was like, yo, are you fucking with me? Some people, I left them a voicemail.
He froze again. Double damn. Well, take care. Spike your hair. Come on, one person. Say something. Hello, one person. Say something. Come on. Please say something. Don't leave. Tell me you boot it. Second person. Hooray. Say something. Come on. Ask me any question. Huh. 2 people, 3 legs. Hmm. Fuck it, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette then. Nobody has anything to ask me? Yeah, big whoop. Ooh. I gotta take a shot first. God, my eyes are pretty. Did you? Would y'all mind just getting the fuck out of the way? Pretty please with sugar on top? You don't have to hurt the cat. It's weird. Whatever. Yep. She hurt the cat. I like matches. Is it just me in here or what? Damn it, dude. Is anybody in here? Anybody? What's up? Hello, people.